Well, hello there, everyone. Again, I'm back. Let's talk. And for those of you who said it's okay and don't mind, let's go. So, clearance, internal clearance, mental clearance, emotional clearance, intellectual clearance, spiritual clearance, character clearance, self clearance, choice clearance, behavior clearance is all within you. Pay attention to the energies in the people that are around you or coming into your life. Pay attention with your extrasensory abilities. I saw 111 very clearly, and your intellectual abilities to see what really is and not what is being portrayed for you to see it as it wants you to see it or they want you to see it. You must pay attention to understand why every being, individual, and that means spiritual, intellectually mind, where is your mind at? Do you have a control over your mind, over yourself? Have you tried to master what that even is? You must pay attention to know why they are there and what their true intentions are. In order for you to even understand the intelligence of these things, it's important for you to have inner clearance and be working on what that is and what that means. The true balance of yourself within. Clearance. What are you giving yourself clearance unto? That part. Do you even have clearance? I'm just saying. Clearance. That's a twofold right there. If you don't, it's because of yourself. There is nothing here on this earth that you can stamp, sign, imprint on, digitally sign, send, seal, deliver, in any kind of way, but that which is within yourself. Inner clearance, inner freedom, inner balance, inner peace, inner understanding, inner intellect, inner heart, inner heartbeat, inner character. Inner, because what's inner comes outer. Pay attention. I saw 333. Some energies coming around you that are in beings, and I'm not saying it's because it's their fault. It just is what it is. Are coming in to overshadow, overtake, manipulate, distort, bogart, bomb, not bomb and destruct, but bomb you in some kind of way to get a very quick connection. You must use your intellect and understand and think. If something is trying to take away your ability to think for yourself, then something is wrong. Now, I'm not saying if somebody telling you the truth about something and everything going haywire, that's a whole different story. I'm talking about energies coming into your life or the possibility of continuation of them being there for you to think about it and understand. See what is really going on so you know how to maneuver your own self. 444. Is very, very important. You're not going to be able to find the internal balance within to project out in your mental and intellect unless you find the clearance within. Get all the garble out the way, literally. And even when the garble comes, that's in the previous video, and it can come in other ways, you'll learn how and what to do in that, in inner navigation. What does that even mean? That's deep, because that goes into the mental, into the character, into the behavior, into the choices, into the thoughts. Be careful. Doesn't mean they purposely mean harm, but it's survival. They're on survival. It could be that they know what they're doing, but the thing is, it doesn't matter. The energy is not good for you to just jump in and accept without thinking or knowing how to speak up to balance that or put boundaries. You have the right to think about things and make your own decision based on what someone else has suggested or would like or wants. Especially if they're coming in and it's going to be a disrupt for you. Very important. Very important. Maybe they're needy. Maybe they're desperate. Maybe they're in pain. Maybe you're to be their crutch or their survival mechanism. And the sad thing about this existence, no one can save you, quote unquote, what that is within except for you. Nothing, no being, human being on the outside of you can do that. That is a solidarity that you find, develop, and know within yourself because it's already there. Nothing on the outside can do that. Nothing. I'm not saying that spiritual, supernatural cannot help you. I'm talking about other human beings. They can assist you, but they cannot lock you down. Only you can do that. Be careful. The energies that try to take on the form of you, like they're you, but they're not you. They could never be you. There could never be another you, trying to overshadow you, to overshadow in your light. There's all kind of beings doing all kind of things. You need to be able to see, understand, comprehend, and know what to do with it. And that does not mean you're going to get in a cat-dog fight or animal fight. I'm talking about intellectually, in behavior, in energy. Okay. Pay attention. That's anything. And you'll know, because it's going to feel weird. It ain't going to feel, something's not going to, Doesn't mean that they cannot be in your life, but think about it. Weigh it out. You need to think. And this, I'm so glad I didn't forget this part. There are existences beyond places that you are at in existence, in circumstances and situations. You must know there are existences beyond where you're at. You can't see it until you get there. You can't experience until you get there. You must know there are existences for your good because of your efforts. Because of your ethics, your truth to self, to creator, to humanity, to existence, to earth, to elements, to grace, to intelligence, to creation, to self, to others. Whoa. Because those energies are coming, and however it could come through media, it could come through music, it could come through so many things also that are inanimate but very alive in energy. The worst thing to do is to not plug into you and stay in connection with you and put that time in with divinity in you. It is crucial to your existence. Very crucial. I saw the 1010 very clear again. Pay attention. And those who have evolved within will know exactly what to do. You will know. So it's worth it for you to grow internally. It is worth it for you to believe in existences beyond where you're at that are good. You cannot go through and get there until you make certain choices and decisions within. And when you find that internal, eternal of you within you, you will make the right choices, decisions, and have the proper thoughts. 11, 11, 11, 12. And you will be able to trust yourself and maneuver yourself in all that is going on. And especially energies and entities in human beings, in non-animate things with energy. This is a crucial time to really know you. The magnificence of you. And while you're doing that, like just when you try to jumpstart a vehicle, if you put the wrong wire with the wrong wire, well, you can't fit the pieces where you want to. You can't fit you where you want it, the truth of you. You got to just, it's beyond 100. Maybe have some compassion for yourself in spite of. Because obviously the other part, well, don't feel good, does it? It's really not fun, and it's exhausting, isn't it? While the others on the other part of the polarity know how to plug in, regenerate. What do they say that word? Alchemize. And that's deep. What is that? And how do you, and where do you do it at? Right. We chilling. Because we unlocked that existence within ourselves, so it has to be. How about that? You unlock the existence that you're in. Yeah. I'm not saying that life is not happening. I'm talking about who you are within. Your intentions, your motives, your characteristics, your behaviors, your thinking, your intentions, your truths of to whom and why. Into self and why. How about into creator and why? To stay angry at anything for any long duration, whether you feel it's warranted or not, is detrimental to the creation of yourself. It wears and tears and takes a lot and chops away, and that's you as an existence. That's in totality. Ooh, no, not good. Remember I said this existence is beyond this continuum. 1414. Okay. Bye-bye for now.